Hello everyone, Salmeran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Attila Total War playing Radious. So let's go on with the game to the next turn. Let's jump into the campaign immediately. So as you can see, we're in 412 BC and we're still continuing our campaign, which is of course very difficult. We're still going to be attacked by our enemies that are sending more and more armies against us, and they are stronger and stronger against us, such as the Antiochs. They're not even taking any attrition. The Franks. They're moving out. Saxons. We're actually attacking them. I think that we might have what it needs to take them out here. We'll see. Join war against the Huns,
honest warriors,
the Longobards.
who will come to brother's aid? Will you?
Of course, we didn't do this. It's good that we're taking them out, but unfortunately our allies are being taken out here. The Lakmids. They are attacking us. Okay, they're just besieging. I don't think they will attack. They're attacking with 3 armies, but they are not actually attacking, they're just waiting. And so are the Sassanids doing. With 2 armies, I mean almost 3 armies, I think they just took the settlement. And they're coming with 4th army, so they got 3 or 4 armies in total. That is insane, it is enormous. But as far as I have noticed, I think that we have the necessary money and the necessary means to put up a lot of armies. All we have to do is just to recruit more troops. We're gonna recruit more troops, we're gonna take them out. Here comes the Armenians, they also have a lot of troops, and the Lakmids. Here comes the Africans. Unfortunately, it seems that, yeah, but they are very powerful. We are also relatively powerful because it seems that we got relatively a lot of troops. But they with this Comitatenses, then they gonna pose a lot of threats. And honestly, I'm not quite sure they're going to be able to take a lot of them out with the Africans. We could make peace with them and take them out later if they want to, but it seems they really want to expand a lot more before something like this will happen. They also got some mercenaries, you know, but they get indeed a lot of troops, and they are able to recruit this armies very fast in like a turn or two. It is really incredible. I'm not quite sure they were going to be able to do something, but we'll try against Thunderbolts of Tinia. That's what we got. Oh, this is actually the town center, if I'm seeing that good. Well, so we put, of course, put it here or here, but they're going to get through. I think here would be much better. And if you want to have a chance, first of all, we're gonna have to go out with cavalry and just hide in here. Now they're taking with 2 armies only, or so. 2 forces. We're gonna hide in here, they might see us. Put the guys right here, and they should go with heavy shot in order to kill as many of them as possible. We got the general, and we got the Comitatenses.
Defensive testudo! Melee infantry ready!
At least 3. And they go. And this is the general, and this is everywhere where they're gonna be able to get inside. They're not gonna be able to get inside somewhere else.
Defensive testudo!
And we got also another unit that I'll let you leave in behind just in order to
ready for orders.
Go with them as fast as possible. Alright, let's see what is gonna happen. Let's see if they're gonna spot our cavalry here.
We don't stand a chance! The enemy outnumbers us!
Yeah, they're gonna send even more reinforcements, which is going to make the game even
enemy
harder.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Because the enemy reinforcements, they see us. No, they didn't spot our cavalry. We can move back with our cavalry far away. And we'll see what this Comitatenses here will do.
I think I've seen more.
We also got a lot of legionaries. I think that with these legionaries we might be able to do a good job here. The enemy reinforcements are somewhere in there. I cannot tell where exactly they are. Alright, let me see what exactly is going to happen here. So you guys can fire as powerful as you can. Let's go. They shouldn't really have time to do anything. We should be able to kill all of them. They got 3,300. Even if they're gonna recover, they're gonna attack us again. We should just make sure that we're gonna knock them out. Once these guys are out of supplies, I'm gonna put them in.
The barricades are under attack.
So we're gonna put them also in. Use the whip.
Nothing remains of
As you
that
can
tower
see,
now.
we could go ahead and take their archers. They might arrive with this cavalry, or not. Where are the reinforcements? Is this everything they got? They're moving all across the area. Just try to knock their archers out.
Our general is under attack!
From the Texas, yeah, they still have so these guys are happy to still ignore that. There's a rider. We've lost the troops and we're gonna try to drive out those guys out. We got another unit of archers we're gonna have to knock out. We got 3% damage.
The enemy is upon us! They're at the
Because they don't
walls!
really have to seem to have any chance against the cavalry, which is absolutely brilliant. They're gonna wait with these guys. And they're gonna try to knock us out. We should just destroy these archers for good, even if they're gonna be to arrive. Alright, so these guys, for example, could want us to go. The others, they can just wait, use the whip. Because the whip is gonna give us also a lot of stuff, even if it's going to increase fatigue. Then we move there, and then we're gonna charge them. And they're just gonna notice them. We could fortress through these guys too, but I don't think I want to. These guys, as you can see, are also done. We're gonna direct charge them, they are fresh. Maybe they're going to kill their general. We're also gonna go after those guys too. We'll just finish their archers.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle!
These guys will try to attack. As our cavalry is having a lot of damage here. 129, 58. Oh shit, they just managed to see us. Oh shit.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are
Unfortunately, we
fleeing!
lost them. But those guys are also losing because they're being taken by our own archers. So we could try to bring just to the onward with these guys, but we could capture. It's just not possible. These guys are taking casualties. And archers should still be compiled. Let's see, about 1,600. We really managed to kill all of them, actually. That is looking very good. Fire. See that also affecting things. Now we got all the Mitatensis fighting in a forest line that we're gonna lose very, very few men. Yet we still got those archers. We just use them to keep firing. Troops. 2,500. This is looking better, but archers are also taking a lot of casualties, unfortunately. And basically, some of them will just disappear. Fortress to move these dudes. I don't know why, but their general is still intact, but their cavalry is retreating. This is really good.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat! Their unit has rallied!
5% damage of the settlement, and they were supposed to receive reinforcements. Oh, they're just standing there in the back. Shit. Doesn't really look good at all. But these guys, they're not having. Or I actually think I just got some ammunition there. They're firing somewhere in here. I these guys, they're trying to get this mercenary desert bowman. Alright. 99. Let me see how many they have. 2,400. This is much better. Let's use the whip.
The men are broken and running for their lives. A unit has used all available ammunition.
They're not fighting anymore. They're not interested. We cannot be interested. They are injuries. They were supposed to be. They're just
The
not.
whole unit has been destroyed.
Oh shit. I should just attack with these guys. Let's attack with these guys. Gonna kill all of 2,400. They lost almost 1,000 men. This is something, but it's not a big deal yet. They're still extremely powerful. The Africans. See, our legionaries are resisting a lot. This is incredible. Maybe we should just form this today if we can. And you too. The others are in this 2,400 still. Because they're so powerful, this is their two generals. Some of them might fall, we'll see. These guys might fall into some. There's no general close down. You could. So we're gonna have to speed up the things a little bit. They gotta do a lot of units all over the place here. 2,300. So they have lost basically 1,000 men. Although many of them will recover and we will not be able to defeat them basically. Yeah, it's just not looking any better. All these houses are burning. That's why this increases our melee attack and defense. So closer. They can flatten some of these. Okay, their generals are still alive. Let me see what is the losses. It's still 2,300. Now we're losing a lot. We're losing more troops than they are losing. Now they are starting to lose. They're losing a lot, but they're also recruiting the units. The German is also moving forward. We could launch into this Exploratores. course, this doesn't seem to be the best troops, but I think they can do a good job. Radious, stone. Because they increase their melee defense and attack, freeze fatigue, and plus 5 morale. I would like to form their pseudo with them as well, but unfortunately it's not working. Losses 2,200. Of course, we are also losing. This PC is taking a lot of time here. But as long as we're going to block this square, they're not going to really be able to come out and defeat us. The losses of the enemy is heading towards 2,100 and 2,000. And now, of course, they are trying to move forward. 2,100. Also losing. They have lost more than 1,000. This is absolutely great. This is exactly what matters here. And this game. And
nothing remains of this unit now.
Alright, so I think these guys, they are fighting the first line. Are doing their job and they are killing some of them. Unfortunately, the legionaries are moving forward. They were supposed to stay in defense stance, like in test 2. However, it doesn't seem they are still. Alright, they are one of their generals will die. I think we might have a real chance of winning this. They got some massive reinforcements down there. And the motherfuckers suddenly seem to be all under fire. Use the whip. Let's use the whip,
are wavering.
We will not be losing the whip. Alright, let's get through. They should kill some of them, of course. We're gonna have to send this exploratores to help our legionaries. I don't understand why can I form their studio with this deal. We were supposed to be able to do something. Yeah, as you can see, some of them are retreating. Charge. We got one boss. So we got the first last one. got also charged on the launchers. Just check the losses. Of course, they're also losing, but we're also losing. It doesn't really look good at all. What are you doing? I thought I told you to attack. Go ahead. Oh man, they are just being butchered. Shit. 1,900. They still got a lot of troops though. Western Desert Riders. And these guys, they
The
can't
enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
seem to do anything. They are so poor. And they keep charging with their cavalry, although we are killing their cavalry.
The men are wavering.
No, do not waver. You're not allowed to waver. There you go. Come on. One. To increase their advanced charge bonus and speed. Yeah, we still got 1900. That is very, very terrible. Now, I gotta prepare to send the archers, so obviously like 4 archers. Troops down there. Also, a lot of mercenaries as right. 1900 men. And we still got a lot, and no of their units. Yeah, that is the biggest problem. Just for starting to lose like more than 50% of their force. This should take some time for them to recover. So we can charge again with these guys, and I think they must be exhausted or something. Alright, charge again with them before they gonna...
The men are broken and are fleeing.
This was suicide. We're all minus 16. Oh no, come on, just about to win this.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
We are overpowered.
Our
We got
men flee the
1700.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
That was so pathetic. I was just hoping that the fury of the Emperor. I was just hoping they were gonna wipe up some of these guys. And look at this, these two units are full. They were supposed to keep fighting. Shit. Oh, they were combined army. These guys are 0, but the rest have recovered. So I think they didn't do it. Alright, now it's time for them to attack. Let me see. We got 2.5 armies, but we also got a relatively good army with a lot of horsemen. Alright, this is gonna be also a super interesting battle. We'll see if we're gonna be able to do something here. They got a lot of troops, and they're gonna keep attacking, but as long as we're gonna have garrison here, we're gonna keep them busy. there will be the chance that we're gonna have. Of course, we got a lot of infantrymen, and they are super cool. Unfortunately, we got no legionaries, which are better than this Comitatensis spear. But we got some archers, and they also might do some difference. Unit of legionaries and a general, which is leading Legio to Trianum, Canisius Probinus. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Alright, that I guess is what we might have now. There you go. Now let's see how exactly can we do. So we got some barricades. First of all, we got 2.5 armies. I just saw that, right? We can do the following. We can just put up a trap here. Although no, this is a mistake because they're just gonna come take us out. Here, this is not gonna happen. They don't have anywhere else to go. Now here, so we got some archers. This is great. Let me just put the catapult in here. We got a catapult here, if you can believe this. So we can use flaming or standard. I can use flaming round. We can leave it fired with a time. We got also big cavalry that I like to use. But of course we're gonna have to be careful at their second army. Of course, I don't want to keep the cavalry inside. It's out of question. I'm gonna send them outside. We're gonna have all of the cavalry needs to go outside. And we're just gonna send all this cavalry all across the land. Although they're gonna come after us. They also got a lot of cavalry, I think. We're gonna try to defend them. Yeah, whatever. They just. Also, we also got some legionaries. So we could go ahead and risk with some legionaries, put them in here.
On watch! Hold position!
And they should just stand here and fight at the barricades. And it's going to be a suicide mission, but we're going to do this. And they're going to have another legionary unit. No, not really. Yeah, like that is going to be much better. Another unit of legionaries, so they're just gonna have to go right there. And now we're gonna have all of the units. We're gonna have basically all of the legionaries. This three. We got another unit of legionaries, of course, that we can put right here. But if you're gonna be able to defend against them, I'm quite sure about that we should try. Yeah, there you go, just like that. And all of the legionaries will be in position. Now the general is a unit at a unit of Palatina guards that we could send also here to defend. They could also go and
Testudo and defend.
And be careful because the general himself is right here, so he's gonna be one of the first to fall. Now we got the archers. Let me just. Right, we got also not got the archers, right? Also the Roman archers and so on. So it's very important to put them here because
position.
this is exactly what they will.
We will darken the skies.
Right?
Missiles. On watch.
Like here they're just gonna fire it like that.
Missiles at your command.
Here because here they're also gonna be a lot of.
We will darken the skies.
So we're gonna go on with
As you
a
command.
shot or something. And then we got the rest of the troops that we're gonna put wherever we want to, such as for example in here. Something like that. They cannot form anything, they just
Cohorts! Troops
and all the legionaries are in place. Now I'm gonna have a lot of reserve units.
Heaven can wait.
We can just leave them there, or we can just send them in here, and hopefully they're gonna be to defend against the enemy.
Defensive testudo.
I'm gonna form defensive testudo. I'm gonna send one of them at each. Basically, we got so many troops so that we could send them in here to fight. But frankly, I don't want to. I want to let them come close. Please, perfect for me.
Stand ready.
So I'm
Defensive
just gonna send these
testudo.
guys to.
Stand ready. Defensive testudo.
And the rest can just stay with them.
Comitatensis.
We also got this unit of them, and I think that's it. So I think we should be
General, awaiting orders.
Right now. Well, I would say let's start the battle, and let's see. So this campus will already start firing. We should go on to the barrage.
Reinforcements.
Get
More for us to
charge
kill.
bonus and speed. So we're just gonna have to stop firing, toggle fire at will when they're gonna come closer, because we don't want to have our settlement on fire. It's already on fire, 9%, because it's being damaged. But right now, I just think that we are taking some losses down there. I'm pretty sure about that. Good, keep firing. That tower
Nothing
has
remains
fallen.
of that tower now.
Come on, guys. Or stop firing. At least they got 6,000 men. They got a little... Actually, no, keep firing.
Our settlement has
Stop.
suffered much from the enemy.
Okay, a second.
To the barricades!
Fire.
The enemy attacks!
What are you doing? Are they moving? Oh shit, they are firing at our legionaries. Shit.
The enemy draws near!
Barricades are destroyed. Oh shit, I forgot about the cavalry. God damn it. It's terrible. This is where their reinforcements will arrive. I just forgot about their cavalry. They don't have any other reinforcements. Let me just move in there with the cavalry. Not necessarily. So cavalry or fire.
Fire on the enemy!
Yeah, just not firing.
Our settlement is burning!
Yeah. And here comes their reinforcements. Should be part of their own legionaries. Right, we're going to fire in.
Fire!
We're just gonna wait until all of them will arrive and see what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, the road is very low. It's gonna be very low. Oh, nothing. They're firing at our legionaries. Fucking idiots. And they have lost only 500 men. We are firing at them like hell. That was a good one. Very far away. Now they have too many troops and more of them are arriving. Luckily, there are no reinforcements coming from that area. We should just hide in with the cavalry and try to knock them from the other side. This is firing completely wrong. Fire them. Fire the fresh troops that are arriving. Fire wrong. It's a good battle. It's got 6,700. They're gonna receive a lot of reinforcements. And so most of the attacks are taking place there where our general is.
Comitatense!
And some comitatenses as well.
Quick march! What are your orders? Legio!
It is indeed incredible that we are able to keep them for such a long time.
At the ready!
They're receiving indeed a lot of troops, and more of them to come. It's just incredible how much this temple is. It's phenomenal. 34% doesn't really look that bad. Shit. Just killing our own men. Very well. 5,600. Yeah, they're taking some losses because of this capital. Unfortunately, it's running out of supplies now, but they did a great job. Go ahead and fire in there. there are no other reinforcements. All of them are coming in this area. You can imagine how many damages we're gonna do with our camp. 1,500, but they are still 60.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Fire. Still got ammunition. Start firing.
Missiles into command! We are waiting for orders!
They're doing good. The catapults are doing a great job.
Ready for
I have to put them. I like to put them. Yes. This is something we have to be for us. I think we need to walk down. They just fired. This catapult is fantastic. The three generals, I think all of the armies are in. There might be some other force they're gonna arrive, but I'm just gonna wait for them to arrive with even more units.
Spear infantry ready! Comitatense! Spearmen at the ready!
This will increase squadron. Some of them are retreating, which means we're going to take them from behind and then some of their Nordic warlords or something.
Palatina guards! Spearmen at the ready!
Alright, we're supposed to have...
Comitatense! General!
The unit's ammunition is spent, and it can note the enemy is at the walls.
We cannot take them somewhere else. This is extremely interesting. This will enable me to take these units of legionaries and send them down here.
For the savior!
Same thing here, because no one is attacking us in there. We could also basically take some troops and send them from their back, which I want to do this thing with the camp. I should just send a lot of units down there.
Palatina guards!
Good, and then we're gonna get our cavalry back. We're gonna circle. Basically, this battle should be won easily. They already have lost more than 2,000 units. More experience. Unfortunately, really far civilians are. This is terrible. Some of them got some programs. But we got also the soldiers that are foreign. This is really great. We're just going to send all of our archers to do their job. First of all, let me just send the cavalry. Because I really want them to do some casualties here. We're going to go after these troops, knock them out. We're going to just hunt them down. This is an incredible German guy here. It's not really reason. Probably gonna reason him out of that. Because this one is a very important battle. Another 9%. That is terrible, man. That is absolutely.
Missiles!
And these guys are out of supplies. We should just send them down here. I'm gonna send these dudes in here.
Defensive positions!
Charge and speed down this guy now. Or you gotta be
Cohorts! Understood!
They didn't really fire. Let's go. We're gonna go after this guy. Just mercenary light shock cab. We've got a man teams. But these guys are very mercenaries and riders. They're very fast. So I'm just gonna charge them. We're gonna charge with the rest of the troops. Their archers as fast as possible.
Palatina guards!
Hurry up.
By your command! Missiles at your command!
Go ahead and keep firing. Losses? What losses? That's incredible. I don't have to get rid of that. I will be doing this now. Yeah, I guess some troops arriving. Basically, we just went down here. And then we're just gonna go after their archers and knock them out. They might retreat some infantry, and then we're gonna attack. This cavalry is of course good, which is most that's the side. Once you're gonna charge them, this massive cavalry, they're gonna suffer a lot. Because if you're not gonna do it, as you can see, they're gonna keep firing on our troops. We're gonna take a lot of casualties. So there you go. They're trying to do something, but they're gonna be butchered. Good idea, but it's not what I'm doing. Some of the cameras also we have a, I have to say, formidable army. This is one of those perfect armies that you can have.
Raiders! For glory!
I have to get through them. So as you can see now, their archers are not always afraid. Fire minus 45% damage, minus 3. How the fuck is this possible? It's just this small region here on fire. Come on, all of you, just knock them out. It cannot be possible that this archers will resist the action. We have mercenary going on. Our cavalry should be much better. This is just stuck. 5%. One has to stop. Okay, I think they are coming. They're coming to Kansas Spear. This guy's going to so they decided to come back. So it has to go. 2,600. They still got a lot of food. Alright, that's such a big camp. Of course, this is not the best place for the camp. We have one of our campers charging us. They're looking backwards now. They're looking in the wrong direction. $3,600. They still got a lot of men. Alright, whatever. So it seems they have decided not to attack us, and we get even more settlements on fire. It's gonna be possible. That's all they got. All the troops are fire. Also, the general is really water. Also, it's supposed to have some water. Spawning. So they got to again. First. Just get close to these guys. And we just charge them with this many tanks, but I want to get rid of that.
Orders! By your command! Melee cavalry awaiting orders!
I need to come back a little bit.
Advance at speed!
Right, once we have 45% of skill damage. I'm just going to charge this one with the tenses, but later. Now,
Missiles at your
these
command!
guys, they're not firing as good as they're expecting, but they're just...
Spearmen, ready forward!
These guys, they're not too far away, they're just trying to fire, but they're obstructing. And they're defending. Still fighting. Still some cavalry damage. 1,500. Still got a lot of troops down there. They're gonna take them from behind with this cap. Question is if this is going to bring something. Well, most of them started here. I can just wait a little bit and use a little bit our troops.
General!
That's what's gonna happen. There are still buildings on fire, so it's gonna be 46% of the settlement. We would have to do something to stop this. Unfortunately, we want these guys to get some reinforcements here. Which is what I want to do, but I don't want to go low. I want to go with one of the other. So I want to go with explorators. Go the other way. So let's see. We're just gonna try to take them from behind. Take them from behind. We're gonna definitely suffer a lot of morale
Missile
loss.
infantry ready! Under ready! Orders! Palatina guards! Off guard!
We're gonna take them from behind. Close it down. Yeah. Such as this. Let me see if this is gonna do something. We're supposed to be tyrants. And this would scare the enemy, but I'm gonna have to use this as well. This wasn't a charge, this was terrible. I'm just gonna have to make sure that we're not gonna be losing too many. This wasn't a charge. This was terrible. Sorry, these guys are still fighting good out there. 3,300, they still got 3,300. Alright, some of them are retreating. Time to retreat them. I just hope they're not gonna lose too many now. all of a sudden. Yes, we are. Shit, because they're not running like I told them. They should really be running around. Did they retreat me? They're kind of protecting themselves. But right now, if theoretically can now be careful. But let me putting the explorators here. They're gonna try to sacrifice them, doesn't matter because they're just the unit themselves. Still have 3 dogs up there. Still have 4 troops up there. 4 troops on this side. Speed, they can move slow. I mean, how fucking retarded this stupid game is. And if I'm gonna put them on high speed, they're just gonna move slow. Very careful to still basically, almost all of our cylinders are on fire, especially this side. This should be a very good charge. This should kill a lot of them. Use the whip. So now they got just a little bit less troops now, 4 troops more than we have still. Of course, if we get one of that, 6% damage. So all of our savings are high. And more women as well. These houses are being destroyed.
Units can no longer fire!
Missile infantry ready!
Alright, so that means the looking well. The town center, right here. And still, we're gonna send these units. It is incredible. Yeah, they're losing more than we're losing more than buildings are on fire. Now, if you launch a charge, for example, with these dudes, 2,900. It didn't do anything, did it? It's dead. Just wait. Next. We still have this unit in reserve that we're gonna use. least a lot of archers. Whether I'm gonna send these guys out and come and attack here, I don't know. I think the explorators will unfortunately have to abandon their campaign. They got 2,800 units and they will kill more than as long as their generals will be alive, we gotta survive. Although they're not gonna manage to do too much. Because it's gonna be suicidal. Just take it. Once these guys will be destroyed, I have to charge them with our cavalry. Charge them again. This is like 2,800, which is an enormous amount. 29 minutes left. I don't think we should be able to finish this. Let's see. There's got Germanic warbands, only 9 of them are still fighting. And
The men are broken and running for their lives!
Yeah, 50%, 46% damage. Alright, time to attack now.
One of our units has used all its ammunition!
We just move closer. Yeah, something like that. In fact, wait. Yeah, something like that, and I'm just gonna try to charge them later. Oh, they're start firing. Are they really fighting? Nordic Spearmen. They're moving back. Are they gonna fire? Take a goal of the cavalry, this unit. This should help. So another of their units is way over 4 most of the men. Let's try charge. What does it matter? All of these guys are fighting. Yeah, the truth is that we have lost. Look at them, only 55 left. Where are you going? I didn't tell you to arrive. Just run away from there. Okay, now we need to send this Hunning Lance to the Hunning Lancers. They must be very fresh. And we should just see if we have to charge. We got how much? 2,400. We got 2,900. So we're starting to look better. Now this is gonna be one of those old charges which are not did bring something, but we're gonna have to be careful because we're starting to lose. We just small right there. Now the problem is when we're gonna retreat, we're gonna lose our entire horsemen. Because they are retreating very slowly. And we just broken one in the Nordic Spearmint. They got another one, Competence's Spear, 66. Now we should just send some of these dudes and take care of this Nordic Spearmint, you know? Got a second. Alright, these guys, they just... Just don't want to. Very difficult, but they had 2 or 3 full armies. That's why they are so resistant. I'm gonna be able to clench with the planes. Inexperience is going to be very difficult for them to decide. The problem is not to wipe out our camp, that's another important thing. Then we could come out with some of these troops because I don't think we're going to get out of them. And if we just attack it from behind, we are coming to change the speed. This will be okay. It will be all for them. So let me just send these 2 ships out of Commander Texas. Then in case they're not going to bend their campaign free. So we're not going to leave no one alive. Even if they got only 14 of them. You can run with Commander Tense's spear, take them from behind and try to knock them out as fast as possible. 2 units. Didn't I tell you to attack? Why exactly are you not attacking when I tell you to attack? Man, they still got so many units. It is unbelievable. I'm not gonna be able to finish one turn. They're moving so slowly, I wonder why. They're extremely slow. Get tired.
They're dead, but there's more to do.
Charge them. supposed to get two
It's
so
advancing.
just
Advance at speed!
see if you can do something here. Usually we should just completely break them, but I think that we're gonna have a good morale because of all of their units. Then let's just no, we will do the following. Just gonna go on. You can see them with our general. I think this should break them. They were not supposed to fight anymore. Okay, we could also charge with our cavalry and give it like all or nothing. We got 1,600. Also gonna charge them.
Palatina guards!
Start retreating, but also their losses should increase drastically because they're complete. Yeah, but this is a massive gem of cavalry. This is just very bad looking. I'm also going to start using cavalry, so I'm going to lose like all the forces. Good. Right now, most of them are.
One of our units can no longer fire!
losses with our force. Because some of that, as you can see, they're not even fighting. Although I told them to move forward, not to fire, and even the general. That is pathetic. So we're supposed to.
Victory grows ever nearer! The day is yours!
Fight historic battle. I know that they are replenishing their troops in the blink of an eye. I know that. Just stop firing. Just no necessary fire. I'm gonna send also our legionaries in order to get some of them. Just so you're gonna have more, a better spotting. What exactly are they going? I just managed to fleet, I understand. But 3 committed tanks, 4 legion. Just not able to do anything else. Go ahead, that's why I hired this cavalry in order to go on. Go and kill all of them. Yeah, I think we're gonna be done here. But unfortunately, we have lost almost 50% of our settlement. Morale is -3. This entire neighborhood is under fire after this battle. Of course, the other. So I think we completely managed to finish them off. I think this generation also takes some experience. We are gonna lose this unit and perhaps this unit of Huns. I'm not quite sure, but take a look at them. They killed 364, so they sacrificed themselves. It was a difficult battle. These guys, they have not taken part in the battle. I think they have refused. It was a heroic victory. These guys have been lost. These guys have been lost. But they lost their time. So we could take the money, ransom and release, take on warriors, we're gonna replenish. I'm gonna go on with take on warriors. I think this is more important than everything else. Now let's see what the enemy will do. Let's see if we're gonna make it to the next turn, or we're gonna have to fight another battle. Everything looks terrible. Caucasians, they are running away. We might be able to capture Antiochia, maybe. Military investment. So yeah, we're making some money. However, not as much. We used to make like 20,000 dinars or something. Let's look at destroy enough enemies can bellow attrition. Block the promotion. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Puppet state secede. Oh shit! Eastern Roman Empire. Lazakia. Yeah, they have just destroyed. That's why we're gonna have rebellion here. Okay, because these savages are just attacking us. Whatever, we're just gonna take Augusta Vindelicorum and let's take it now. One more settlement is gonna be much better. One more settlement for Rome, even if this is here, we fine with taking it.
At your command.
Oh, we're losing food. Alright, we're gonna have to build a lot of food then. I'm just gonna destroy this. Let's see what we need here. We're gonna need the church. I'm just gonna build the church. Shit, the fact we're losing food is also spring and we're losing food. Buildings raiding and so on. Yeah, I also got the raiding. That is the problem actually. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. Military investment. Yeah, infection encountered Egypt. There you go. Maybe we're gonna make peace with the Egyptians. At least for now. I'm not sure what exactly the battle took place. Actually, here we could basically take trolley miners. Maybe they got only 2 units.
At your command.
But I think they're fort.
Forming a
Maybe I should have
blockade.
taken more mercenaries. Alright, so we're gonna take another settlement. I'm gonna try to recruit more units here and try to defend this side. See if we can
Your orders.
but it doesn't matter, it's not bad. So we're gonna have our forces replenished immediately.
Commander.
Luckily, we can take a lot of mercenaries, so I'm not gonna think twice. I'm gonna take them right away. And
Are you ready to
also
serve?
a few of comitatenses before we're gonna move forward. We got now both of settlements. Angila is also under control for now, but we're still at war with Eastern Roman rebels that we're gonna have to take out. But first, we need a big army before we're gonna attack. Commander Aura, up your cost melee for infantry units. Authority. Public order bonus. Public order bonus. Morale for mercenaries. Wealth. I think we're gonna go on with wealth. Search rate faction wide. This is what we're researching right now. Weapon manufacturers. After that, we're gonna go on with some of these here. It's gonna take 8 turns to research them, but it doesn't matter. We should just go on. It's got Garama, which is relatively good defended and no enemies for now. They have taken Sidamus. Yes, they did. And I think they're gonna take this as well. They were supposed to lose some troops, but they really didn't.
Commander.
Now, theoretically, right, we can take some mercenaries. This is even better. I'll go, of course, with some infantry and try to take them. But as you can see, it's not gonna work. I don't think we're gonna defeat them.
Fall
Want to
back.
retreat, being in Divini and just
Ready for battle.
replenishing.
I want
That'd
hourly
be the best thing,
patrols.
because we got plenty of troops. Now, basically, they're gonna attack with these 2 armies. This is what I think is gonna come. It's gonna happen. It's got this army here
Commander.
very far away. The sea is a very far away army, and here we got another army. Now, another thing we can do, we can just take another settlement. Once we're gonna take even more settlements, we're gonna take even more casualties. Let's attack here. It's important to take this.
Fleet
So we
reporting.
just stay inside. I know they might have some troops with whom they could attack. I'm gonna try to take Antiochia too before it's going to be too late.
Yes.
But this fleet is victorious for now. Here, we're just gonna have to downgrade it and wait.
Commander.
Now they're attacking here. They got a lot of troops here too. Now I don't think I'm gonna be able to take them out there. I think we should just stay in defense and
To your duties, men.
prepare for one of their attacks. Here they will try to pick up.
Ready for orders.
Oh, they have retreated. Wow, this is interesting. But as you can see, they got very powerful
Ready for
units.
battle!
But they're still more powerful.
Regroup and fall back! To victory!
Same thing here.
Retreat, men!
They will
Retreat!
defend very
this a
well, so if we're
garrison?
gonna stay inside, we didn't even manage to upgrade this settlement.
Ready for battle! Kill them all!
Right, so we're gonna get rid of one of their armies.
Advance!
I could move back
Hold this a
in here
garrison.
in order to replenish. Got 19 troops. What can we take? I would still go with legionaries because they are so awesome, or with these units of Armatoria, or whatever they are called.
At your command.
Now here, if you're gonna move out of Iconium, they could take Tarsus. Because frankly, I think it's going to be taken. We've got 2 buildings to build here. Oh, we could go with only 3, yeah, absolutely. And I'm gonna go with Capital. Capital is gonna consume food, but I'm gonna still go with it. I think that's right, and we're gonna have to build more farms. No, I could go and defend Tarsus, but unfortunately they can attack here. Go ahead and take Iconium with that army. And then we're gonna have some real trouble. I don't think we're gonna be able to attack them. They could go ahead and take Tarsus. I could let them.
Ready for battle!
Yeah, right.
Your orders? Commander.
Here we got basically a new army. So we could go to Anchira and increase our forces.
Duties, men. We hunger for battle.
Cannot really take
Are you
anything
ready
else.
to serve?
One more troop is going to arrive, and
Ready for
this
orders.
is it. Cannot take it.
For death and honor!
If you would arrive with this guy or something, then we will be able
To your
to.
duties, men!
We'll see. They're gonna attack us with these 2 armies. We're gonna try to knock them out. We got now almost 3 armies here, which is perfect. And we can put up another army in
Ready,
here.
willing, and able.
But this is going to cost us a lot. I've got actually maximum of 3. You have 3 Artica.
Ready for orders.
We do some mercenaries, but I'm not gonna take any mercenaries.
We
I'm just gonna
need
recruit
good
some of them
fighters.
actually.
Are you ready to serve? We need good fighters.
Oh, we also got some new type of
Soldiery,
archers.
It's a good life. Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
From the Torres. Not quite sure what exactly they are. But they just must
We
be
need good
some very
fighters.
nice guys. Legio Lanciari, you also got Curo Ballista and Equites. Of course, they're very
Soldiery,
expensive. I mean,
it's
because
a good
if
life.
you're gonna have a full army of them, it's going to be extremely costly, so I'm just gonna stop here
Salve.
at the time.
How can I help?
I'm just gonna go here in order to
Ready for
increase the
battle.
forces. I'm gonna also have another
At your
fleet.
command.
We're just gonna need 3 turns to have all these units. Which is mustering. We could go on with some of these guys here. We just have 4
Are
of
you
them.
ready to serve?
4 of them is going to take too many turns. In 3 turns we should have another massive army. This is going to be very costly for... Oh shit. Oh, these guys might attack in here. However, we got a relatively good units. Now, frankly, I'm not quite sure they're going to be able to take us
My
out there.
wits and words are yours.
But we'll see. We might be able to do so. Shit, we cannot make peace with anyone. They're gonna take us from the north and... let me just check again. This is where we're gonna have some trouble. Indeed, because we have just taken it. Oh yes, and we got another front line here. Now, these guys were supposed to be our allies. Now, there are a few places where we could attack, right? Because we got no enemies in the northern. Here, I'm gonna have to stay. So, first of all,
At your
I
command.
could just advance easily. I could go ahead and take this and defeat them as well. Or just wait. With
Ready
another
for
army in
orders.
Rome in 2 turns, we're gonna have another army.
Fleet reporting.
We have a lot. We have possible attacks here. Shit, I think they're gonna take us out. Way too powerful. So Syracuse. But if I really want to take the chance, let me just check. Work they can arrive in Radium. Radium and Syracuse, they're both settlements. They have the same number of troops and such. In Syracuse, I think that we've got less. I'm gonna go ahead and try to defend Syracuse. We cannot attack them anyway. I'm gonna take the risk. If they're gonna attack,
Yes.
then again, it's gonna fight.
Commander.
Here in Rome, I would just take some mercenaries and move forward. We don't really need this units. As you can see, we can move forward down here and get closer also to Acqua Sexta. Take out Vienna, Lugundum, and some territory here that, as you can see, doesn't belong to the enemy, and then try to push them back here into Spain. There will be something. But before I'm gonna do that,
Ready
let
for
me just do
battle.
something else. We got a very experienced dude here.
Ready
You
for
could move
orders.
forward with this army either here in the south in order to defeat them, or in the north. So the question of what direction we move, I think we're gonna move in the south towards region. Let's move the army because there is no danger here in Rome. We're also gonna take Ajax.
Journey completed.
Just gonna take some mercenaries to them. And here I want to also
Ready
do
for
the
battle.
easy way and go ahead and take this settlement.
Besieging settlement.
Or maybe I shouldn't have.
Laying siege to the settlement. At your command.
This is in Roman hands again. So we could go ahead and take this
Ready
from
for
Mediolanum. However, they could attack us. But I think I'm gonna take the risk, honestly. We'd also go ahead and destroy them. However, we cannot reach them.
We take this
They
settlement.
This is risky because they could attack us on another side.
Commander.
As you can see, we're losing even more food basically. Plus, we're gonna have to repair them.
At your
We
command.
got just a few troops, which means that this shouldn't represent a threat actually. Even more melee attack, but luckily you can also take some mercenaries. We're gonna go for it, even if we're losing a lot of money. It's gonna make our forces absolutely invincible. We've got more forces here. I don't think they're gonna
Ready
do
for
something.
battle.
One's gonna replenish next turn. Oh, they got a big army here depicted. They might try to take out the Roman Empire.
Commander.
I hope not. Right, and here we're just moving forward. So I think that's it now. We did a lot of things. Unfortunately, we're losing food. Let me see if we can upgrade some farms everywhere. You see, they also don't cost much, so that should be normal. Just go ahead with it. Whatever we're gonna have, just a small farm, such as in Belmont here. Just upgrade. As you can see, the more we're gonna upgrade, the more they're gonna cost. Fields, I want to repair it. I think Verona. Force Breeder. And Roman Florentia. It's gonna be the other ship block. Gustav Vindelicorum. Some are completely destroyed. In Iconium. Or in Mira. Yeah, I think they're gonna be killed in Mira. It's gonna take only one turn. Towers, no. And here, no. And I think that, yeah, we're just back. Mediolano. There are many things that are completely destroyed, but I'm not going to invest any money right now. Yeah, we're just going to wait on the next turn and see what's going to happen. Let's go to the next turn. Let's see if we're going to fight another epic battle with our enemies. Oh, here they come, but they have been defeated by the Romans. That's great. We're just going to defeat them completely up there. Maybe the Romans will be able to expand a little bit. By Romans, I mean Western Roman Empire. Oh yes, we're gonna have another epic battle here, but last time we won it with our forces. Unfortunately, our garrison is being damaged, but it doesn't matter. This is where we got 60 men-at-arms and Viking Ravagers, but not too many. Some Germanic crossbowmen, some Nordic spearmen, and the same things here. But the generals are very poor. So we're gonna knock them out here. So I think I can apply the same strategy, although this is gonna destroy our settlement, but I think we should help the wild hunters from the Saxons. Important here is the following. Wait a minute, it does look different.
Our city has been badly destroyed by the enemy.
Yeah, it's just like last time. I think it's gonna increase, unfortunately. But how exactly?
General! Heavy horse at your command!
Yeah, something like that.
Raiders!
No.
General!
Yeah, whatever. So, important here, send the cavalry out and try to knock out. So they got two armies. They got one. This is the first army that's going to attack. The second one is coming. Putting a barricade here is also going to be a good idea. I'm just going to sacrifice another unit of legionaries. So with the catapults, this region is already under fire, right? So there is nothing to burn here, which means that we're going to attack with the catapults here as well.
Defensive positions!
I want to say catapults.
Burn them!
Burn them. Yeah, let's burn them. Alright, let's send the cavalry out.
Ready!
Raiders!
So they have managed to replenish quite a little bit. Right, their allies will arrive from that area. Alright, and then
Orders, my lord!
let's... because they're gonna take this time, I think, on two fronts. They must attack.
Defensive positions! Hold positions! On watch! Hold positions!
Hold positions.
On watch!
Right, just to get the end of life here. The cavalry are out. Then we're gonna have the cohorts that I'm going to send them forward. Yeah, like that is going to be much better. Then I'm gonna send this force
We await your
will
orders!
die anyway. There you go. And
Cohorts!
this is another cohort that we're gonna send in here, where they also gonna have to fight the enemy. And then
At
the
the ready.
second army or unit. Also want
General!
to send the general also in this area because I want to risk sending forward.
Testudo and defend!
Just going to wait.
Spears!
Alright.
What are your orders?
Just in case they will attack here, which I'm not quite sure is going to happen, but we will see. We should just
Comitatenses!
be ready for that.
Defensive testudo! Stand ready! Defensive testudo!
Alright, awesome.
Orders, my lord! Palatina guards!
There you go. And we still got some troops that we could send.
God, give us strength! Secretary! Comitatenses!
Good, and these are the troops in the back that we should send where we're gonna see fit. I just want to let them here as somewhat of strategic reserve or something.
Comitatenses!
We're talking about 6 units of comitatenses, very nice units. Right, so let's start the battle. So these
Siege
guys will
artillery
start
ready!
fighting already. Well,
We will hold these walls or
Start
die, men.
and
The
we just
enemy
go out with
cannot
the cavalry because they don't really need to see us.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
I'm not quite sure exactly this reinforcement will arrive. They might arrive from there. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. We're gonna wait for them also to get closer and then we'll take care of them. So these catapults are very good. They got a big range. So they're gonna start firing. Yeah, they are. Wonderful. So they are just starting to lose a few men. They got 5,300, so I think that we should knock them out very soon, very fast. Perfect. Absolutely great.
The tower has
Brilliant.
fallen.
So we're just gonna move them together. Yeah, we're gonna get closer. We're gonna wait for them to arrive. Which is just taking some casualties or Vikings or whatever.
We will dance from the sky.
Actually, they're getting shot.
Come on.
It's very important. Whistling shot is also awesome. Reload time 20%. We don't need this. We just okay. So as you can see, they are already
The barricades. The enemy is attacking the barricades.
firing. It's like some men at arms. Right, but I cannot afford this to go there. If they come in here as well.
Orders.
45-second morale.
Hold, you dogs. What are your orders?
Good, but honestly taking this here. So just gonna have to wait. This guys will be sacrificed. What? They are still losing the fire. 6%. These guys are destroyed. Yeah, just wait. They said they are still going to war. They got another unit of 100 brigands and a unit of 200 warfare or something.
Onagar!
Wait a minute, this is all they got? They were supposed to have another army, or they're just hiding. I think they're just hiding. Because here it doesn't look good at all. Let me arrive with the cavalry.
Cavalry!
In that area.
Forward!
And then we're gonna charge the archers and knock those guys out and attack the rest. I'm not sure what the rest of the army. I was hoping that
Pull it to attention!
we're supposed to have more troops. I believe so this is what the Kansas here because
We have sighted the enemy.
Quick march!
yeah, whatever. I think they're gonna okay, there they are. There we go. I knew they were gonna have another army. It cannot be possible they're gonna get all of those troops. But not actually wait, not with the cannons. They're Spartans. Let's see if you're gonna make it here. Not attack them, make sure to take them. Oh, wrong. This is just wrong.
Pull it to attention!
These guys are in real trouble when they're fighting the next one. This has many arms. Just way too powerful. Here comes the second army. We're gonna have to flee from there. We're not gonna take those archers out in time. We have to flee. I see they were taking them
Our
out.
settlement is burning.
By the time they're gonna arrive, we're just gonna have to go after their ballistari or whatever that is. Where they are, 46%. So it didn't really worsen. Oh man, they got 2 more cavalry, man, at least.
General!
this, but it's just not gonna.
At the ready.
Alright, even I tell you to attack, go ahead and knock them out. This is our chance. The catapults are doing a great job, so this body study will just be vanished. And then we're gonna have to retreat with our cavalry, because I don't want them to spot us. Let's go out of here, and then we're gonna wait for them. So they got already one general engagement.
Campaing is through! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
This is absolutely very shameful, not shameful. Alright, let's see. So they got all of cavalry and they are still receiving recalls, which means they're gonna have to just sit back and wait. So what are they gonna do? Okay, one of them are retreaters, the Nordic spearmen. They are very important.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
We still got some ammunition we can actually let's go.
The enemy is attacking our general.
We got 5,200 but oh shit. Motherfuckers, I didn't even see them. It was very fast. They just took us by surprise and wiped us out. Motherfuckers, I didn't even see them.
Raiders!
Okay, these were prepared. We got all the cavalry just waiting for them to come.
Keep moving! As you wish!
And there's another reinforcement here. Doesn't look good at all. I think they're gonna try to rally the troops in.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
Shit. But one of their generals died. Unfortunately, they sacrificed another legion maybe. Oh, they have arrived. Shit, they managed to wipe out one of our cavalry units. And they lost only 2, 3 men. Doesn't look good at all. Anyway, let's just wait for them to get closer.
Spear infantry at your command.
They just got scared. They got anyway a bunch of Nordic spear launchers.
Palatina guards! Understood! Who holds?
They receive more reinforcements. Doesn't really seem so. We could just wait with the cavalry. We have already lost one cavalry. Luckily, this was the cavalry that was inside. But I think that the most important battle is taking place here.
Our spears are yours! Ready for orders! General!
Because they're not firing. Now theoretically we could arrive with our cavalry because they don't seem to. I think that was all. We just set them there and we're gonna try to knock these guys out if we can. Nordic bows and so on, and with the rest we're gonna attack the rest of the archers also.
We will dart to the sky! My lord! We march!
So, 6% damage, that's alright. So they are gonna run the archers. We're just gonna get rid of them here. And we're gonna send the rest of the troops to take them from here. Just like we did last time. Luckily, they got very good troops. They don't have the other archers to attack us. These troops are strong. Killed very fast. Let's go. We got these camels there. Seem to be so poor. And those guys there. And here we should go after this. There's Germanic hunters. Ah shit, yeah, whatever. Let's go. Yeah, and then we could have taken here and finished them off very fast. 47%.
The enemy is at the walls!
3,500. They still got more units than we had.
The enemy have rallied their units!
I'm not quite sure what exactly.
Engage!
Ready!
I'm just gonna roll with these guys.
The enemy general is fallen!
Alright, so one general is dead. I think it was the one here. I'm not sure which general is small, so we're just gonna try to kill him. Okay, so we had 3 units here.
Spears ready!
Now we could send these dudes, which are anyway damaged, on the other side to take them out. They're attacking again. Yeah, we should just go after them, so we should be alright.
General!
Shoot this there.
For the glory of God!
Wait.
Pull it to 10 cents!
I want to send all these 3 units. These units, and then we're gonna take them to the next. I want to just attack them. Our generals were already fighting. These guys are not even fighting. This is also a unit inside the circle. Maybe we just send him this way because he has nothing against him. It's just against him. So some of these guys are just what are these guys doing? Some of them are exhausted here. They could have been lines.
Palatina guards!
600 lines. Where are our troops?
Pull it to 10 cents!
He's gonna knock them out. He's going to troops will move faster.
Comitatenses!
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Comitatenses!
One of our units has used all its
Still
ammunition.
firing. Where the bloody hell they are firing? What's the they managed to escape or what? That seems weird. So the only way they're gonna be able to run will be this in this area. So that's why I just drop 49% damage. Steve is also gonna be but this is also like fire, although no one has tanked here like this. This is bullshit.
Missile infantry ready. Spears!
Comitatenses! Unspeed! Warriors of Christ!
This is the only way they're gonna run, so let me just go for it.
Spearmen ready for orders.
We're also losing a lot of troops everywhere. I'm also gonna encircle. Our general has lost one body.
Our spears are yours. Engage!
We could have charged them also without their speed. There's some guys.
Comitatenses!
We had initially 3,500. More fatigue, doesn't it? I think we can just stop firing. Don't really have
Wait your
to. Oh, we
command.
also got these dudes. Alright, let me just charge again as well. You can see the next one is more charge bonus and bombs. 30 seconds. I'm just gonna wait for this.
Comitatenses!
And our let's see, they got 2,000 left, but once we're gonna go camping. They still got indeed a lot of troops, but being in circle, it's just not gonna help. But we're still losing manpower. We still got 1,900. Block shield defense and possible. Yeah, we still got these troops here in defense. We could also choose to send our general forward. 1,600. We still got all the troops fighting. Our general should kill as many of them as possible. That way it's going to take a lot of experience.
Unit has used all available ammunition. We're gonna get, but we're gonna take an incredible number of losses compared to last year. Just is also with our general, which has broken securities. Yeah, it was not a great battle. I don't think that someone can actually put this artist yet. They're gonna beat him units. Which doesn't seem to be the case right now. So as you can see in time, the fire is gonna spread no matter what he's gonna do. Even if the enemy will be defeated, the fire is still going to spread.
massive army. I'm curious to see if we're gonna take somewhere else. We also got the last food, but we're gonna have a lot of fields and sugar. It's a heroic victory. So,
Ready for orders.
We're gonna get some yeah, big reinforcements.
The skill of your general.
Back off. We're not gonna do this. Here come the jets.
By the flame,
Oxen
I will
flame.
have my...
Shit. Alright, these guys are attacking with two massive armies with Desert Levy swordsmen. With cavalry. And some mercenary. Noble troops too. But oh shit, we got almost no troops inside. Shit. Doesn't look good at all. It's gonna be another epic battle, but if we're gonna manage to win this, we're gonna be able perhaps to recapture our territory. Our lost territory. We got two barricades here this time. Let's see how this settlement looks like, because as I remember, it didn't really look very nice. Actually, it does. It has only 2 access points. That is wonderful. Alright, so they're gonna arrive almost everywhere. Basically, this was supposed to be a walled settlement, as far as I can see. But everything has been destroyed here, so no wonder. Now, yeah, they're gonna arrive almost everywhere. They were supposed to have 2 armies. I mean, this shouldn't be that complicated. So let's see. We've got some cavalry that I want to make a very good use of. So we're just gonna send them out. They got 2 massive armies.
Pikemen!
Guess the pikemen, but they're gonna. Shit, what's the destruction? 24%. This is a lot. It's gonna be even more, that's for sure. Now, let me just send the pikemen here. But not like that. Yeah, something like that. I think that could work.
Warband!
Germanic warband. Yeah, we cannot put them in any stands.
Spearmen, ready for orders! Stand ready!
Yeah,
Defensive testudo!
Guards and these pikemen, they could stand in defense right now. I'm not quite sure how good they're gonna be.
Comitatenses!
We got a lot of comitatenses
Woman!
anyway. Now the problem is with these archers, they're not gonna be able to fire properly.
Orders!
Heavy shot.
Legio!
We got some legionaries. Where's the general? Right, let me just send the general right here.
Form testudo and defend!
General.
Legio!
Legionaries, we can just send them in here.
Comitatenses!
More comitatenses now.
Defensive testudo! Form testudo and defend! Defensive testudo!
Is that
Hold formation!
they
General!
were there to arrive. And this is the reinforcements, which is absolutely great. I'm gonna make a good use of them. So I think we're ready to... Okay, we got one more barricade. Hang on a second, I was just about to forget this. They could of course arrive in there. They could arrive in here. They're gonna need some time. Stop that. That's where the reinforcement will arrive. Actually, wait. I'm gonna need to go after these dudes. So let's hurry up.
We have sighted the reinforcements! More for us to kill!
Are they gonna arrive from that area or not? So we have to hide with the cavalry right here. I'm not quite sure where the reinforcements will come. We're just gonna have to hide with our cavalry because we're gonna use our cavalry very good. Get off of Huns siege. This is one of our poorest armies, but they are victory force pounds. 24% damage. They are already taking that gate, but we got no towers there, so they can take it if they want. Here the towers are also destroyed. Yeah, actually
The enemy have captured the gates!
Except this one. Yeah, it looks terrible.
The blaze has begun in the settlement!
I mean, yeah, we'll see what they're gonna allow. So they are coming on multiple areas, which is perfect.
The barricade! The enemy is attacking the barricade!
Charged by desert riders. Yeah, they are stuck in the barricades. Go ahead. Knock them out. We're gonna wait until they will commit all of their forces and then we're gonna take them. They try to unite their forces over there. They also got a
The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades!
cavalry horsemen or something. Oh, these guys are being butchered, but I think these are part of the garrison. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. It's going to increase melee.
The enemy is attacking our general!
Wrong against these desert riders. A little melee defense. Very well. Melee defense is good. Or retreating into
Enemy units at the gates have fallen! The enemy advances!
another charge. But I think they were supposed to arrive in those guys. Oh, they are taking really slingers. These guys will take by hell. Because they just want they're gonna be able to kill them. We're supposed to work.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit!
What we were supposed to take now here some damage. 4,900. Well, they got indeed units. This gate is still firing on our behalf. This is really awesome. Here is not gonna last long. I'm just gonna wait until all of them arrive. We'll also see something. We got plenty of troops in here, and I don't think they're gonna be able to kill
Our
us.
settlement stands, but much has been destroyed.
31%, that is not that bad. So I'm gonna wait until they gonna arrive with all of their units. I'm not going to what that's already does. And they got some fourth units arriving in here. This is their second army. They haven't given an impressive number of units. There are 2 full armies here. The other chieftain is also coming. Some are firing, yeah, I think the Radious are firing. Okay, not anymore. My swordsman, heavy melee camp. But we're gonna wait with our cavalry until all of their troops engages.
The tower is nothing but ash now!
More now. Oh, they have taken this as well. Cavalry. Plus the desert chieftain and the desert mercenary camel warriors. And this is their cavalry, which theoretically should fall very easily. These guys are to sacrifice, because I can go frenzy on them and see them more. But I'm gonna do this just to fight them. 4,000.
The enemy have rallied their units.
But we're gonna keep waiting with it because the troops are still moving everywhere. Because look at this guy who's just standing here in the back waiting. I'm talking about very heavy melee infantry. But I think they are taking their general. Because one thing that would be to kill. Is that they swords. We still got how many troops we got in the back, but it was that we're gonna take their cavalry. Then it's gonna be terrible. They're gonna counterattack us. Desert riders. Well, it is possible we're gonna lose this battle, honestly, because they are very powerful. What is this here? Looks like some kind of traps, but they're not. Mercenary step lancers. It's because they are just standing here, they're not even fighting. So of course, these guys are still firing. Let's see who's losing more. You see that we are losing more, or not?
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Shit, this is going to take a lot of time, and we cannot encircle them. All of our cylinders are firing. 3%, already -3 morale. 44%. Spike man. They're not good for nothing. All we can do is to take this guy, which is what I'm gonna do, but I wanna wait a little bit. I'm gonna go frenzy and such. Yeah, their general is going to be killed. This one. Got another one in the back, I'm pretty sure. The enemy
Their general has
dead.
fallen.
This is the
Our
chief.
victory grows ever nearer.
But this is good. This is gonna be a morale. 6%. 4,000. Yes, the legion is going to fall very soon. Our guys are still firing. I think that their Persian one boat. And also they are taking their archer slingers in desert levy. They are killing like hell to take us. The thing is that I should charge with them. I think I'd like to wait first. 3,996, so they still have 4,000. They have lost almost 1,000.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
We have to kill more than that.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
We can do so. Exactly, are they broke? Here. They are broke. Yes. These guys must be exhausted. The question is, shall we just charge with these guys? Not. Because these guys in front of them, they're just resisting a little bit less. Then they're gonna be wiped out, and we also got, of course, the pikemen that are trying to fight, but just not doing anything good at all. But I want to wait a little bit longer. Let me see. Losses 3,800, but of course we'll also wait. And we're just waiting.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
It's time to charge them before it's going to be too late. We should be able to kill. guys are really resisting, so fine. They don't have any other troops to send this together. So they're not sending There you go, fortress to go way up. These guys are out of supplies. Can we take with our camp? Can we? No, they still got old camp. They were supposed to have their desert chips on series.
The enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
I poor
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
These guys are also being annihilated. But they're not losing a single unit. There's another big one.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
Hurry up.
The enemy
They're
has
gonna keep
obliterated an entire
They're gonna
unit.
keep them in defense. I don't think this is going to happen. This is Comita Tenses. They're the last line of defense. We got fortress to go. We also fight. They are losing very small numbers. Because our general their general is dead, but they got another 1,500 still. At least if you're gonna be able to kill them, you get some armies in the nearby area to take them and knock them out. But that would be to kill as many of them as possible. But we still got 3,500 and we are still losing manpower. Let's see if they can arrive in time. They still got the desert levy, they are still fighting. They have been almost decimated. Don't you fortress to go? Can I find the path to fortress to go? 1,400, but we're also losing an incredible amount of men. Up to 2,700. They have lost a very little amount of men. 1,500. It's worse. Completely insignificant. And they still got all the people who are also camping. How the Persians are camping because they're taking everything.
men are broken and running for their lives.
We're supposed to be tired of such. Got the unit here, I'm sure they do the tank here. Okay. Because maybe we'll change it. So we can get into position. Some of them are retreating anyway. We completely knock them out.
An entire unit has perished.
These guys have also formed this thing as well. They tank carry also right in place. The other one is a lot more. At pace. They're gonna suffer a lot.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
I think here we can knock him out. Taking this camp. Maybe go ahead and knock him out.
The gates have fallen to us.
What are you doing? United to attack.
Mountain Dragon!
Boats is there. Fantastic. They are really resistant. Make sure that we use our time.
Victory! Nothing remains of this unit now.
Just to get a little things as well, but the chicken is very bad. We've got some camels. But yes, it's in there.
Missile arms! Right!
What do you think this guy's camp? They came back or what? That's not good at all. Yes, there's spears. 7, come on. This desert speedrun, I'll knock it up an entire fucking
The men are broken and running for their lives.
I got an idea. Damn it. Just knock them out there. Force a different war. I attack and give another war.
General! Paladins!
It's got 2,900. No, their army here is going to be annihilated. That's what I know for sure. No, they still got a lot of troops here. I cannot do the same over here. With the cavalry and such. But here, it actually one way or another. Very heavy. But as you can see, I think it's gonna be a draw or something. Not much is going to
Mountain Dragon!
so you can just stay there. Anyway, some of their troops will be lost forever. I'm not gonna be able to put them in or something.
Battle ready and eager!
So they're not really sending anyone else here, right? They will like to send the most person here, we can also
General! Victory!
Just they have 2008, which is really a lot. Not here. It's not to go off, so we're gonna let them come. We don't have to engage them live directly. Just gonna have to wait for them to arrive.
Come into tension!
Want us to go in defense.
Hold on tight, lads!
This is the wrong fucking directions, you fucking idiotic motherfuckers. Fucking morons. Go ahead and knock them out because you're gonna be able to kill them. Why? What are we doing with our cavalry? Just stand there. So we should just take them, or we're taking all the casualties. Who's there? There's a Radious. So we have this thing. We're gonna get rid of this here fast. Yeah, done. Alright.
General!
But here does look good enough. And doesn't seem that they are treating someone. We could go ahead and try to capture this gate as well. Let's see if we can move forward.
Warriors eager for blood! Riders, forward! Come into tension!
Go out. Oh, hang on a second, they are bringing in some reinforcements. Or actually not. Because they still got some cavalry with whom they could attack, that is the truth. And capture this gate, so they're not going to be able to run through this whole thing. You can just see, wait and see what they're going to do. 2,700, still got a lot of troops. They're only killing our guys, we're not killing none of them. 9 minutes left. Man, this battle lasted forever. What is it can we do? Can we attack here? Theoretically, we got a unit of this men. Supposedly they're just going back. Got too many units, I don't want to risk losing some of our units. Although, as long as they're not gonna attack, I think we can try to risk because they don't simply gonna run. Yeah, something like that. We're gonna try to get closer to them to see what they're gonna do. Which is fast are they gonna move? Yeah, they're gonna demo. I'm just gonna wait here on the camera. You can leave to replenish the funds. Alright, so enough is enough.
They've thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
Before we're gonna get the guns. Gonna aggressively attack, we should be able to kill them because they are also exhausted.
General! Come into tension! No! At speed!
They're just moving around. Sacrifice those teams for money, that's the mediation. They have decided not to attack civilians. But we will decide to attack them. And they have decided not to counter us. Only 5 minutes, I think. You can take the chance. And knock them out. That should kill a lot of them as far as I know. They still have 2,600. It's unbelievable. Right, so we're gonna go after them. Guys, they're just standing there, unfortunately. But if you're gonna be able to kill all of those troops there, I don't think so. But we lost 500. We still got so many troops. It's unbelievable. We have also taken a lot of losses. However, as you can see, they're not moving. But if we're gonna lose more troops, then they're gonna move, of course. They are the one to kill more troops than we are. Doesn't matter, you're tired? Yeah, he's very tired, he's still fighting. 2,500. 1,400. We're losing more troops than we are. But this was not supposed to be. They're just butchering our troops with desert spears. These guys are combatants, they should be very far. There's no any other better strategy. I mean, I cannot take it. Already heavy swords and spear. They're also important. At least we killed 50% of their troops as far as I can see, and they killed 50% of our troops. This wasn't a good battle at all. Their generals is lost, one of them are lost. This is good. Already have a spear are retreating. I think they're gonna recover.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
These little swordsmen. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. The heralds of Alatu. They have also lost, of course, some units. They have been completely decimated. But we have lost also a lot of units. It was supposed to be a draw or something. I prefer to replenish, right? I think they are moved back. Sassanids are coming, moving in the north. They're gonna take attrition in the north, and once the cold will come, they're gonna take even more attrition. Western Roman Empire. Where are they going? I have no idea where exactly the Western Roman Empire moved.
We know that wealth can be
Egyptians.
a burden. Will you not allow us to lighten your load a little?
Alright, they would accept this. We ask them for some money. They are relatively moderate. Or join war against. Assassins. Of course, they're not gonna accept this. How about against? No, just don't want to join war against nobody. What about something else? Military access. Guess it's accept this. Oh shit. These motherfuckers are coming with a lot of armies. Shit. They are besieging, but we got a little bit of food. Western Roman Empire destroyed wherever you go. Oh, this is new. I somehow forget about loyalty and such. But it doesn't look that bad. It's not like it's like 3 or something, which is not that bad. Also try to adopt another member. Yeah, this one. I did just one more. Adopt one more member. We're pretty powerful. If you can move on, I'm gonna lose even more loyalty. But I think we're pretty powerful, you know. So they are still besieging us.
To battle!
That doesn't really look very good. But there is something we can do here. First we can take Antioch.
Fleets reporting.
Yes.
Blockading!
No, we're not gonna take it.
Get the blockade set up!
Except no. We cannot do it. We cannot take it now. Why? Yeah, they got a few troops indeed, but whatever, just should represent a threat. Now we have almost completely replenished here. However, I'm thinking we're gonna take in Mytilene or Trapezium.
Ready for battle.
Go ahead and take it, but I'm not quite sure what troops they have there.
Advance.
Is it gonna be the last move? Am I gonna attack or not?
Ready for battle.
We're gonna have a troop, we're gonna lose all this army. I'm gonna take the risk.
Besieging the settlement. We hunger for battle.
Luckily, we haven't lost too many units. We are very lucky. And we're just gonna have to wait. Now here,
Ready for battle.
he cannot make it, can he? He cannot make it. But I have another idea. We can bring them here.
At your command. To victory!
You motherfucker! We're supposed to take part in a battle, you fucking idiot motherfucker.
To battle!
You fucking piece of shit, you red motherfucker.
Ready for orders.
Just because we're supposed to take part in a... You fucking piece of shit!
We hunger for battle.
You stupid motherfucker, now they are retreating, are they?
At your command. Commander.
But of course, if you're gonna be one-on-one, we're not gonna take them out. I guess I'm just gonna have to.
Ready for orders.
But I can do another thing. Wait a minute, can these motherfuckers move? Yeah.
Ready for orders.
We can move them back to Iconium, for example, or to Anchira, whatever I want. I can move these guys also back here, because there's no way that we're gonna take that.
Ready for orders.
Right. And here,
ready for orders.
Let me just check again. But
blockading!
No,
turn about!
I have to move back. We can move back here. Doesn't seem that someone is about to attack us.
For port.
We're also replenishing and such. Also build up some more stuff. We got plenty of money. Unfortunately, we cannot move any farther with these dudes. Here, it'll work actually very
ready
good.
For battle.
We have a very big army and powerful army.
Ready for orders.
We cannot take them out, unfortunately.
We hunger for battle.
Now, we can move to Sinope or Iconium. I prefer to move them to Sinope, because you can see they got already an army here.
Ready for orders.
Set
up the watch. We hunger for battle.
And you can move to Caesarea, where, as you can see, we're transforming a lot of stuff.
At your command.
Alright, this word moves here. We're gonna go on. And pick up some more troops, of course. This will...
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious
yeah, it's gonna be alright. We're gonna have 70 troops at the end of this turn. Basically, more legionaries, which are the most important. And I hear these guys are besieging us, but...
At
yeah,
your
and we're just
command.
recruiting. So
ready for orders.
Quite some time. We got another full army here that we can send. We could send them to take these guys out in the north if I want. Carsosenos, for example. Hang on a second.
Forgive me.
I would go with another fleet. Actually, I will go with another fleet like right now. That we could send here in the southern area. Here we already have another army. Shall we move them here because these savages might attack us? Or shall we just leave it here in my commanders? Oh shit, I think Sabata will be lost. Next time. These are the Septimanians, and here are the Africans.
Ready for battle.
Here we're also defending very well in Caesarea. 4, 13. I'm not quite sure we're gonna be able to take it. I could try anyway. It would give us, bring us a bit closer to this area. Of course, our army is also not the best shapes. I'm gonna take the risk if we're gonna lose this. I think we're not gonna be able to come back. As we got the king.
Ready for battle.
Let me just take the
Let
risk.
them cower like kennel dogs.
I think we're gonna lose it. We're gonna
Pull back.
try to pull back.
Ready for orders.
Unfortunately, we're not able to pull back.
I want hourly patrols.
Yeah, this was a big risk that, whatever, I just took it.
Ready for battle.
They are still very powerful somehow.
We hunger
Although
for
we're supposed to
battle.
be more powerful. But we do have indeed a lot of poor troops here, that's the truth. I can defend very well inside the settlement, but the rest of the troops are just extremely poor. I have to accept that. Alright, time to recruit more units here.
Fight with us.
As many of them as possible, and maybe we will be able can attack only there, in that area. Or here. My choice. My choice is to move down in here, perhaps. Although this area is poisoned, we cannot take. Gonna need reinforcements.
Commander.
And
Ready
very
for
careful
battle.
moves.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
You can move to Kotais and take them out. We got also some allies down here. We could help them a lot if you're gonna take Kotais and perhaps some other territory. Although taking with only one army is gonna be super risky. I would like to take that as well, and that as well, and so on. We also got no catapults. It would be a great idea to have some catapults. But as you can see, we don't have any. Not on every territory. We got...
Fleet reporting.
Alright, and the question is what to do with this fleet, because I want to recruit a new fleet, of course. I could move around this area, Carsosenos. Then we could take them out. And I'm gonna recruit a new fleet. Because it's also easy to recruit it. Classes 3 are good stuff.
Fleet reporting.
Can move inside, don't need to take them.
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
And
We need good,
we're
strong
gonna
men.
wait a lot.
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
In 3 turns we're gonna have it. Now as you can see, this means a lot of money, but it doesn't.
Commander.
Ready, willing, and
Alright, so these guys are besieging. If they're gonna take this settlement, frankly, I think not, but we'll see. Not to mention that we're gonna send these reinforcements and fight them. I think they're not gonna take it.
Ready for
Now
orders.
here, yeah, as you can see, we're gonna have some real trouble.
Ready for battle.
The question is
We hunger
whether
for battle.
we're gonna receive reinforcements. We're not gonna receive reinforcements, but we're gonna defeat them if they're gonna send it down.
Regroup and fall back.
Otherwise, we can move back here.
Set up the watch.
So they gotta force more units. I know it doesn't look good, but we're gonna upgrade to level 3. Actually, we can upgrade Florencia too. Let's do it. Well, these guys, they said they have taken this settlement here. Frankly, I don't care. Now here, population is going down, which is not good at all. We are trying, of course, to repair and so on. So just wait a little bit. We're gonna get rid of that here, for example. But I'm actually gonna be able to come back.
And honor.
Yes. No, we're not gonna be able to
Call
come back.
this a garrison.
This is terrible. But we're gonna be able to take these guys out
Ready
with
for
this
orders.
army.
Besieging settlement.
So also destroy the
Commander!
Occupy is going to become Roman again. We got, as you can see, a lot of upgrades here. Yeah, gonna build this, and I also want to build this because we're gonna need this.
Ready for battle!
These guys can also be upgraded. Unit experience for heavy infantry or something. Of course, a lot of other troops are here. So Burgundians, we're also at war with them, and the Britons, they could also attack us. They got 2 full armies. Basically, we might have an incredible battle in here. No, I don't need to repair it just yet.
We
Some
hunger for
fleets and some
battle!
troops inside. I think we can try to upgrade this as well, although it's going to be more and more costly.
Commander!
Whatever, I'm just going to go on with
Get moving, you
it's not
wretches!
gonna work, and it was just a waste.
We
Unbelievable.
hunger for
And this is
battle!
a very powerful army. If they're gonna send a big army, the Gauls, and they got, I think, like 2 or 3 armies, gonna be knocked out. Like terrible. But we're also gonna have to see what's gonna happen on the sea. We're gonna have to take these guys
At
out.
your
I
command.
should have attacked them because I think we got more powerful troops than they have, honestly.
Your orders?
With the fleet, we cannot attack anyone. We could go on and take Hadrumetum or Carthage, but I want to wait first. We're supposed to have another fleet around. Where's the last part of Florida?
We
might have
hunger for
rebellion,
battle.
indeed. Well, I guess we'll see.
Your orders?
As I said, maybe with the luck we will be to take the settlement as well. With this fleet, we'll see.
Commander!
And with these guys, we're gonna have to take this Mytilene and move back, move down here.
Ready for
And here also gonna take Antioch next turn with these 2 armies. There is no any other way that this is gonna develop. Antioch should be ours. Now, of course, they do have some troops, but I don't think they could go on the sea as well, that's for sure. But as you can see, we're recruiting more units, and we're having 4 fleets and 11 armies. We can have more than that because we got plenty of money to do that, which is good.
We hunger for battle!
What is gonna happen there? I don't know. Here we have also taken the risk
Ready
of
for
trying to attack
battle!
them, although I knew that it's not gonna work. I shouldn't have done this. I should have stayed in the meeting. Could have defend against them. Here they're just gonna keep attacking. They're gonna attack us here as well. Here as well. Here we're gonna try to put up a new army, and we'll see where we're gonna be able to defend. Perhaps in Garama, although there is also danger here from these guys. It's the Roman rebels. So the strategy is to move on in this area and advance to the far east or to the south. I think I'd prefer to go in the south, although this will increase the front line with Sassanids. With one Lord Sassanids. You know, with the Huns, Alans, Bastardians, Eastern Separatists. Interesting. But I will still try to move down south. I will see. Actually, we're gonna see where we're gonna be able to move. And perhaps we're gonna read to the camp of Africa. Here we got our enemies. They're everywhere. Or maybe we're gonna make peace with them. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna be able to make peace with some of them. The more armies and power we're gonna have,
Ready for battle!
settlements and so on, the better.
Ready for orders!
Here in the northern, we are also at war with Antians and with the Utes. With Jets. Oh, our allies are actually besieging their settlement. Now that comes up. And they're all of sudden they've been completely knocked out here by other barbarians. Public order in some other settlements is good. And we're also gonna increase our our food supplies.
Commander. Ready for orders.
Yeah, they got a lot of armies. This is why we're gonna need a lot of fleets too in order to knock them out. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. We don't have any other allies. There with the Western Roman Empire here, they have been knocked out by the Britons or the Italians. I don't even know what exactly they have. Septimania, they have the troops there. Britain. And where are the Italians then?
We hunger for battle.
The Picts are also here. And minus 24. We will see if we're gonna be able to upgrade a few things now. In Mediolanum, the garrison is increasing a little bit. However, we still got a lot of damage. We could upgrade them, but as you can see, they are extremely expensive, so I'm not gonna spend the money for that.
Commander. Ready for battle.
These guys are also very good. They got also some good experience. I mean,
Ein SWAT-Team bereitet sich darauf vor, das Geschäft zu stürmen. Aber Patrick Cushus hat die Szenerie bereits verlassen. Wenige Minuten später hält er an der Kreuzung Sunmount Drive von Wycombe Boulevard und stellt sich am Staffelplatz. Bis zur Anklage von Patrick Cushus vergeht mehrere. Er wird sich in mehreren Anklagepunkten für Schuld bekennen und der Todesstrafe zu entgehen. Er wird schließlich zu einer mehrfach lebenslangen Freiheitsstrafe verurteilt. Ihr Name und ihr Hass werden vergessen. Die Schießerei bei Walmart für immer im Gedächtnis der Einwohner von Asien. Ein Gewaltakt, der die Gesellschaft spalten sollte, sorgt dafür, dass die Einwohner immer zusammenstehen und sich nicht unseren Hass.
alright, so I guess that's it. We're gonna continue next time. We're at 413 AD. And of course, the research is also going slowly because we have we're advancing very slowly. We have to fight a lot of battles first, and secondly, well, this one is going to be very important. It also takes a lot of time, like 8 turns per research is a lot. But this one is going to give us more ammunition for missile infantry. Okay, that's fatigue rating. More wealth from commercial building, less construction cost. More wealth from cultural building, construction time. Corruption minus 2%, religious and Greek cathedral. Infantry compound, this is going to be extremely important. Level 4, military core skirmisher. Integrity plus 3, fuel capacity. Upkeep cost minus 5%. Upkeep cost 25% less for mercenary units. 25% is of course very important. A royal armory, siege workshop, master weaponsmith. But this one is going to be very important. It's going to cost 15,000 denarii. This is a lot. Here, 30,000. Public order from bureaucratic force 3%. Political incidents minus 25% chance. Greek patriarchal is there.
Irische Formel versucht die Aufmerksamkeit des Attentäters auf sich zu ziehen und den anderen Zeit zur Flucht zu verschaffen. Der Schütze läuft zur anderen Seite des Gebäudes.
Imperial Palace. I'm not sure if we can build this. Tax rate, because these things are available in Constantinople, which is of course very well defended.
Salutations.
Metropolis, and perhaps after that announce recruitment of many other units. Legio Palatina. We don't have this right now. There's going to be a port and the Patriarchal Cathedral is going to provide even more garrison. Enables the criminal priests and more religious influence, more public order. Here's Quokka, it is maximum upgrade. Governor estate and governor palace. Infantry barracks and compound. Now, as you can see, we're gonna need to recruit even more units such as excubitores, domestic pedites, Heteria guards. Yeah, they are really good units. Oh, we got skirmisher barracks right here. And there's a criminal of Onager. Imperial Dromedary, Elite Ballistari, and this one is leather manufacturer. And this one is just being attacked right now. As you can see here, we got one more unit. But here is enormous. Menolatoid, tier 3. Preventores. So I don't think that Constantinople will ever be taken. Honestly. Because it's just too well defended. Alright, so there's still a lot to be done here. As you can see, the campaign doesn't look good at all in our favor.
Be welcome. You have my full attention. My ears await your words.
Rejected. Pathetic. Alright.
Do not wander in like a desert.
No, they don't. What about Lackmeats?
Before you say anything.
We are, of course, puppet state. They have just declared war, didn't they?
I am here.
They're gonna set
Speak
peace.
your words, and be sure that I find profit in them.
Oh, that's great. That was easy. Assassin the Empire.
Be welcome, emissary, if you come in peace.
I welcome you on behalf of the people, and give ear to your words.
They removed the accent. Alright. Defensive alliance. Oh shit. Actually, they want to. No, they. Shit, actually, they would just. Yeah, whatever. I think it's just too late.
Speak your terms.
No, they want to conquer all of Africa and such.
Do not waste time on pleasant.
Those are the Italians. Italians are right there.
Welcome, I suppose.
These guys, they don't have too much territory though.
Speak if you must.
What about, how about these guys in the far north?
Do not attempt to sweeten truth.
What you guys?
I have little gain in wasting the day.
How about Picts? They are very far away. What are they
Speak
saying?
quickly and well.
Yeah, they have just conquered.
Speak
Place.
quickly.
These guys, they also want to make peace.
You are welcome, but that will.
With the Danians.
Speak quickly and well.
They want to make peace at all. Caledonians.
Are you brave or...
Franks.
Are you brave or...
Incredible. Thuringians? Are we to war with them? No. Burgundians.
Come, come. Let me hear you.
Rugians.
Speak quickly and well.
Alright, so no one want to make peace. Eastern Germanic
A
separatists.
flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome.
Alright, these guys accept this.
I welcome you, worthy speaker. The spirits have noticed that our treasure stores are
Ah,
wanting.
they would like some
Can
money.
you help
They're
with
gonna
this
join
small
the war
matter?
against These guys. Honestly, I'm gonna accept this. Antia.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my arm.
But this guy's maybe.
Speak
Because
quickly
otherwise
and well.
I'm gonna attack them.
Am I always?
Jeopardy.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not
Lugians.
attempt to sweeten truth with honey.
They're not the war with anyone. they're
God
just
in
alive.
heaven, spare my arm!
Reaching. I will not.
Welcome. We will talk. Welcome, worthy friend.
Oh shit.
You speak.
Fuck. Okay, that's enough. Because we're running out of money like completely after making all this alliances here, trade agreement, and God knows what. So that's the idea. Now we're gonna increase a little bit more. We're gonna make a lot more money, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna have to wait first. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do next turn. Anyway, so I'm gonna end the recording here because I played enough. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Die Welt muss sich an die Namen und Leben der Opfer erinnern, damit die Wut und der Hass der Täter nicht übertragen
Spiegel TV jetzt mit diesen Themen. Es ist ein Krieg der Zukunft mit Luftwaffen und Kampf gegen Ukraine ums Überleben. Auch Ziele in Moskau sind für ihren Angriffen nicht mehr sicher.
Die Russen kriegen Krieg.
Und der Hassprediger auf den Spuren eines radikalen Salafisten in Deutschland. Guten Abend und willkommen zu Spiegel TV. Es ist erschreckend, wie oft ich das Wort Krieg in den letzten 4,5 Jahren verwendet habe. Erst greift Putin die Ukraine an, dann überfällt Hamas Israel, Israel Gaza, Trump